Hello? Let me know. Can you hear me now? Oh, shit. Can you hear me now? Hold on. Okay, so if you can hear me, type 1, because I can't. You just said yep, but I don't know. Yes, you can hear me. Because somebody write, I can hear you. Not just yeah or anything. I need to know specifically. Yes, no, yes. Say I can hear you if you can. Okay, you can hear me. All right. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so just to let you guys know, today I was supposed to have a live broadcast. I know if anyone's here because of the email. Okay, great. If anybody's here because of the email that I sent out, I want you to type 2. Just put, oh my God. Oh, now it says my video output is low. For the love of God. Hopefully I can do this, man. I don't know. For some reason, I'll be having, what's up, Michael Martinez, April Williams, Jason Enns, Papa Yojo, IQ. So, okay. All right. So it says my live stream health is not good. So I'm just going to do what I can do today. I hear you, 2-second delay on sound. Hey man, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? One day I will figure out how to get this live stream and my sound working correctly. I could go to the other camera. It's every time I use this camera, I notice that there's like a delay in the sound. Stream is clear. Okay, great. But it says that my video output is low. Man, I got high speed internet. I got my Tavon Mallory. You ain't missed nothing, brother. I got my streaming over here. I got everything set up. I brought everything out here. I was supposed to do a live broadcast with brother Edine Cole, but he okay, sync. It says sync fine. Okay, great. I was supposed to do a live broadcast with brother Edine Cole, but the brother's not feeling well. So hopefully we can reschedule, man. But he has a lot of really great information, and hopefully I can get that to you at another time on how to start a business and all this stuff in my book that I talk about in Red Tape. He is an expert on it. I give a cursory understanding. He gives an expert understanding of how to start your business, how to get your C Corp, your S Corp, how to get business credit up to $500,000 from tier 1 to tier 2 to tier 3. Hopefully one day in the near future I can get that to you. All right, but today I got a little treat for y'all. Well, not really a treat, so because it was supposed to be something else, so I'm doing it like this. So I just want to say to everybody here, what's popping? And of course, with everybody here, you got to tell me where you are from. All right, everybody in the chat, let a brother know where you're from. All right, and I'm about to play my intro because we're doing a podcast today. All right, so let me play this intro, and I'm going to be right back.
Broadcasting live from the T-Shirt Help Desk with your host with the most, Gary Ajene. The T-Shirt Man giving you the 411 on life, liberty, and the pursuit of T-shirt happiness. And when he's not painting S's on Skittles or eating peanut butter and hot sauce sandwiches, he's spitting hot lava about the T-shirt industry on your ass. And now, without any further ado, Gary Ajene. Yeah, baby.
Drop the sign.
Yes, indeed. I am back. All right. All right. Round of applause. Round of applause. All right. So we got. Oh, thank you, my brother. Thank you. This is my Scott. Every time I wear these hats, I get compliments. I got a story about these hats. I'm not going to share it today. One day in another time, I'll tell you a story about my hats and how, you know what I'm saying. Go where you. All I'm going to say is this: go where you're celebrated and not tolerated. Okay. So let me get a temperature check up in here. So let me see if I can go back up because I think. Hold on. Let me see if I can go back up in the chat. Okay. Oh, okay. We got St. Louis, Missouri in the house. Tavon Mallory, what's popping? I'm killing it in the hat. Thank you, April Williams. Thank you very much. Jason Enns was on the other one. Jason Enns gave a shout out, you know what I'm saying, about putting some butter on my shoes. April Williams is in Jersey. Thank you so much for being up in here. Rosalinda Martinez down in Texas. Shout out to the great state of Texas. All right, East Chicago, Indiana. They got an East. You know they got an East St. Louis in St. Louis, but it's not St. Louis. They got an East New York and Jersey, but it ain't New Jersey. And now I'm looking, they got an East Chicago and Indiana. I'll be damned. All right, but shout out to East Chicago. All right, Columbus, Ohio. What's good, Columbus, Ohio? Jason is want to know where in Jersey. Marion C. in Charlotte, as my father would say, Charlotte, North Carolina. All right, South Jersey. See down there, South Jersey. Were you at Trenton? Or you in Williamsboro, something like that? Long Island. Okay, Strong Island. All right, reside from New York and reside in Maryland. All right, shout out to Maryland. The Bronx, from the Boogie Down Bronx. What's good? That's right across the bridge. All right, shout out to the BX. Tavon Murray, right on in Illinois. All right, everybody. All right, so this is the podcast that I'm doing. So I'm doing something different. Maryland. Well, I'm doing something different for y'all. So I am here. Okay, Cumberland County. Oh, you on that side of Jersey. That's like by the Jersey Shore. Jason, I'm in Harlem World, baby. Harlem all day. Uptown, where the people are brown. Well, used to be. So how's everybody doing? Today we're just freestyling it today, and this is a little bit of how I used to do it on my podcast. So what I would do is I would give a little social commentary in the beginning, and then I would get into some t-shirt-ism. All right. So before I get into the t-shirt-ism, did anybody see Kanye West? I mean, he's been losing his mind, but did anybody see him go in on like Nick Cannon and who was the other guy, Drake and all these guys? I don't even follow a lot of this. I've aged out of hip hop. As you can see by my wall, I'm a classic hip hop cat. This new hip hop I'm not going to diss it, but I'm just going to say I've aged out of it. You feel me? I've aged out of it, and it's like that's you know what I'm saying. Hip hop is like tricks. It's for the kids. You feel me? Tricks are for kids. Hip hop is for kids. Yeah. Okay. Yes, with his corny self. But yo, man. Now, I'm about to say something. I'm gonna try to be as politically correct as possible because I really was a hip hop wife up in video. Oh well, we about to get there. We about to go there. We're about to go there. Cali Me, what's up, Cali Me? Shout out to LA. It's not even hip hop yet. I don't know. Well, I'm not going to be the old dude in the room and diss it. I'm just going to say that it's something for the young folk. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff the young folk do that I don't do no more. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just going to say that I've aged out of it. You know what I'm saying? I got to tell you something. I'm gonna listen to some Charlie Wilson or some damn Gap Band or some you know what I'm saying. Somebody put on some Al Green. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with all that. But this is the deal, man. Before I get into my T-shirt stuff, this is the deal. to Yeezy, I'm not going to use the H word, okay? I'm not going to use the H word because we live in new politically correct times. All right, the H word, you put it together. But I'm going to say this. You cannot turn a sexual libertine meaning liberated, into a housewife. Y'all feel me? They didn't, like, I don't know if y'all have ever heard that before, but that's not like that, you know what I'm saying? That's not like just something to say just because it sounds good. That's true. You cannot turn the H word into a housewife. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're a pimp. Pimps marry H words. Pimps can do that. Pimps are cut from a cloth to whereas certain things mentally they mind have to be reconditioned. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if I met a young lady and I come to find out that she got tapes and stuff on the internet and everything, there's only but so deep the relationship can go. You feel me? Because I know the type of person that I am, and my little frail male ego can't take all of that. You know what I'm saying? I cannot walk into a room, you understand what I'm saying, and turn on the TV and see like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cats that have had relations with my joint. Now that's just me. Now some people say that that's insecure. You just insecure. You understand what I'm saying? The reason, shout out to somebody here from St. Louis. You know what I mean when I say insecure. Not insecure, insecure. Some people say that's insecure. I think that that's just being a real dude. You understand what I'm saying? Eskimo, exactly. Eskimo brothers. You know what I'm saying? I'm going somewhere and it's like 6, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11 Eskimo brothers. You know what I'm saying? In the same room. I go to a award show. It's joints that done been all up in my joint. I go to the basketball game. It's joints that done been all up in my joint. Now that's very difficult for men of a certain ego to handle. I'm not trying to quote unquote slut shame. I'm not trying to say anything. People can do whatever they want. However, people also have a right to take a look at something and say, you know what? I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. I love you. We could be good friends, but you know what I'm saying? Whoo! Yo, son. Oh, man. Only certain people can handle that. You feel me? I don't want anyone Well, you know, sloppy second, I'm not even going to go there, my brother, because, I mean, how many people are really, quote, unquote, I mean, I don't even want to go there, but the V word, you know. I mean, we're come on now. We've all been experienced. You're not going to get with a person that's never had any relations with anybody. I mean, that's unrealistic. I mean, if you're 16 or 17, yeah. You understand what I'm saying? If you're 16 or 17, 18, okay, you know what I'm saying? The body count should be low, hopefully. But when you 29, 30, 40, you know what I'm saying? People have relations. There's the difference between having boyfriends and having relations and having, you know, a fling here and there and having been with everybody. That's a big difference, you know what I'm saying? Now, this goes for men and women. This is the same thing. You know, ladies don't want to be with somebody, what they call a dirty DN. I'm trying to be as clean as possible. If y'all know what a dirty DN is, that's all I'm going to say. You know, ladies don't want that either. You feel me? So it goes both ways. The ladies don't want a dirty DN, and the brothers don't want to turn a H into a housewife. All right? Let the church say amen. So, while we're here, okay, true, but not everyone has a public life for their sexual past either. You know what, April Williams? You are absolutely correct. But I'm going to get real metaphysical on y'all ass, all right, for a minute, because that's a good thing. Because whether you're in the public eye or not, you still have the energy a little bit. Now, this is real metaphysical. If you don't rock with this, you know what I'm saying? When you get with people and you have relations, you still have that energy on you. You know what I'm saying? When people are with you in intimate surroundings, there's energy that's, you know, there, both back and forth. a little bit more for a woman because, golly, damn, I don't want to get too graphic on here, man. I got sponsors, y'all. But, there's a difference between things going in and things coming out. You understand what I'm saying? And when you're with somebody, a little bit of them is in you, just a little bit. Now hopefully you can do a lot of cleansing and you can do anything. But if you don't cleanse, you don't get that out of you, you're still with the person that has this on them. That's why sometimes you can get with a person, right? And although there are no telltale signs that they've been out in them streets, if y'all understand what I'm saying, although there's no telltale signs that they've been out in them streets, you just be looking at them like, damn, I don't know, something about my woman. I just feel like I don't know, I met her at church, but she got stank-ho energy. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my expression. Excuse my expression. Or you be like, damn, man, this dude is good. You know what I'm saying? He got a good job. He got a nice suit. But, I don't know. I feel dirty D energy coming out of this dude. You know what I'm saying? It works both ways. So just because, let me just say something. Just because Kanye West and Kim Kardashian and they're big, that could be Shaquita and Tyron from up the block, and they have the same dynamic. So as opposed to going to the Grammys and you see 4, 5, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 cats that was with your joint, you could go to the local bar or to the local basketball game and see 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 that done been up in your joint. It's the same thing. So to April, I feel you, but I think that it's just things on a certain level. You know what I'm saying? It's just how they call it. It's just expanded, or what do they call when you just take? It's just a bigger. It's the microcosm and the macrocosm. You know what I'm saying? There's a Kanye and a Kim in every hood. You understand what I'm saying? The fact of the matter is this, and I'm just going to say this, people do what they want to do, but certain people can get with certain people. You understand what I'm saying? There's a reason why certain, there are people who are in the adult industry who are married now. You understand what I'm saying? And the person knows exactly who they was with, but it's a certain type of mentality that certain people can have where that don't bother them. I'm not one of those people. And you know what? Kanye ain't one of those people, obviously, because if he wouldn't have made that old sick, simpy ass under the train tracks in Chicago, rant that he did. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like, dog, if you marry a certain type of person, you got to be able to handle that. And I'm here to say straight up and down, I couldn't handle it. I'm what you might want to call insecure. I couldn't handle it. I'd be like, baby, I'm gonna have to holler at you, man. I'm gonna go get me a girl that, I'm gonna go get me a girl to work at the library or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Anyway, y'all. Jason then says, my boy married a porn star, but it only lasted a year. Hey, man, things happen. You know what I'm saying? Love is love. You know what I'm saying? You can't help who you love, and there is nothing, no matter what you've done in your life, no one is better than anybody. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody's better than anybody. It's just, can you deal with it? There's people who, they meet a nice guy and they come to find out that the guy did time in jail, for manslaughter or something like that. Some people can handle that. Some people just like, yo, man, you took somebody's life. I can't rock with you. You know what I'm saying? You paid your debt to society. You good, but I can't rock. You understand what I'm saying? It's no for men. See, that's the thing. I don't want this to get into a sexist thing, because there's no difference. You understand what I'm saying? There's no difference. It's like women can feel like they can't rock with you because of your past, and men can feel like they can't rock with you because of your past. Or people can say, hey, it's okay, or it's not okay. It's just, it's a question, man. Everybody, it's ebb and flows. Somebody out here somebody's perfect for everybody. It's just knowing who you are and knowing what you can rock with. There's some things that a person may have done that you can rock with, that I'll be like, what? That's nothing. Who cares? And vice versa. You know what I mean? So that's my little political current events commentary. Let's get into some t-shirtism, y'all. Let's get into some t-shirtism and get nothing. Oh, why don't I hear anything? Okay. No big deal. Anyway, t-shirtism, the belief in one's brand. Yeah, well, you can say that. That's part of t-shirtism. That's part of t-shirtism. But what's good, y'all? How many people here actually got are here because of the email? I know that there could be people still going over there to that link, but Mr. Cole can't make it today. So how many people here? Like I said before, if you were here because of the email or you got the email, press 2. Papa Giorgio, don't ask me about the past. I want to ask you about the past. Papa Giorgio is coming from a place of what you don't know won't hurt you. And for you, that works. For me, that don't work. That don't work for me, player. But if that works for you, I'm good. The reason why is because what if the person that you're with is wanted by the mob and they're in the witness release program and they say that when we find out where he is, we're going to kill everybody in the house, the woman, the kids, the babies, everything. You would want to know that person's past, right? Now, I'm not trying to start no argument. I'm just saying, you got to know what's popping out here. I didn't get the email. I got the YouTube notification. Okay, cool. All right. Well, anyway, just in case you guys didn't know, I'm supposed to have Brother Edine Cole here, who's a financial expert, and he gives all type of great information about how to do your LLC, S Corp, C Corp, and most importantly, how to get business credit. But the brother can't make it today, and he's not feeling well, so we hope that he's hopefully feels better, has a speedy recovery, and maybe, perhaps we can get the brother back on. But while I'm here, because I don't just want to talk about Kim K and other people, while I'm here, is anybody that has any questions? I was thinking about doing a live call in, but I'm on my other computer because my little sound system right here works on a PC much better. So if you see it was sounding all crazy before, that's because I had it on my Mac, and it's just I got to get all type of new drivers and new wires. So on my PC it works a little bit more better. So that's it. Oh yeah, babe, I forgot to tell you, I'm running for the mob. Oh yeah. Y'all still on that. I used to talk about, man, on my old podcast. I don't know if anybody used to listen. I used to get into stuff, but I'm trying to. You see, I kept it clean. I kept it real clean, man. I kept it real clean. But yeah, let's get some. If you guys have any questions, because I'm trying to get these. I'm trying to do these. I'm either going to try to do these on. Well, I'm not going to do it tomorrow, but I'm trying to do these live T-shirt Help Desk podcast. Well, this is just me talking, but I want to do. I want to do these every. I want to do these either every Sunday or every Tuesday. I haven't figured out a day, but wow, I've been on here for almost a half an hour already. I haven't figured out a day, but when I do, we're gonna get that popping. Do you associate colors with marketing? That's a really good question. All right. Now, when it comes to colors and marketing, what exactly are you talking about? Because are you talking about the color of the T-shirts? Or are you talking about the colors of your actual stuff that's going out, like on social media, on advertisement? Because there are certain colors that are proven to visually and in the brain and in the subconscious mind get people's attention more. All right, colors like bright green and orange are proven in promotions to get people's attention more and to pull people in a little bit more. So yes, color is really important. Also is to be the opposite of the medium that you're in. For instance, there's certain colors that are prevalent on YouTube. So if you're doing YouTube thumbnails or YouTube marketing, you want to be an opposite yet bright color. So if YouTube, there's a lot of reds and blues, you might want to have a lot of oranges and greens and purples and stuff like that. But colors should always be bright. On Instagram, if you see certain colors, you want to have bright colors, but you want to have colors that are different from the main colors that you're seeing on the platform, because that makes you stick out, you know, and immediately the eye and the subconscious mind, it automatically is drawn to it a little bit more. All right, Papa Giorgio, Sunday prayers on Sunday. Oh, you saying I should do it on Sunday? Is that what you're saying? I might start doing these a show on Sunday afternoon at about maybe about 5 o'clock, something like that, dear. All right, Queen did Dean. I hope I have that right. Queen did I Dean. C. For a newbie like me, what do you suggest doing Teespring to start my journey? That's a possibility. You guys, just to let you know, Teespring is not the Teespring of old. Teespring has a lot of changes coming down the pipe, and I'm hopefully pretty soon I'm going to be doing some videos telling you about the new Teespring and some stuff that they're doing. So yes, Teespring is print on demand. Queen, I'm just going to call you Queen C. And I think for anyone who's a newbie, print on demand is the way to go for you. You absolutely should do print on demand. So Queen D Dean, I suggest that you go to my page and look up a video called the 5 best print on demand companies, and you'll get some ism on that. And you could do Teespring as well. Any suggestion for someone who does this themselves? When you say, Tavon, when you say does this themselves, I don't know exactly what you mean, my brother. What do you mean by does this? What is this? I had a question back a few sentences. Well, April Williams, could you retype the question, please, and thank you? And I will definitely get back to you. I was trying to have some of my music in the background, but this joint is acting crazy. No music. Okay. Okay, what's up, bro? Robert Riley. What's good, Robert Riley? Were you just getting in? If you're just getting in, make sure you put where you calling from. Where you from? Okay, I got 2 questions. Do you feel that a general t-shirt store is better than a niche-based t-shirt store? No. A general t-shirt store is a recipe for failure and disaster. Do not do a general t-shirt store unless you have about $50,000 to $300,000 to invest in advertising. So I don't suggest that. I think that niche is the way to go. Never ever do general. Never do general unless you have money to advertise for a general. Don't do it. Don't do it. I create, design, make t-shirts. Any help? I create, design, and make t-shirts. Any help? The best thing I can say for you is, number one, learn how to design, learn the programs, Photoshop and Illustrator. There's something new that people are telling me about called Affinity, so I have to do some research on that. I've been doing Photoshop and Illustrator for so long that something new is kind of like throwing me off, but a lot of people are talking about it, and I got to go with the program. So, and also learn the principles of design. Now, I go over that in my courses, so I strongly suggest that you go to tshirthelpdesk.com or tshirtdesignschool.com and get my Photoshop and Illustrator courses, because not only will you learn the programs, I go over some really great principles of the principles of design. All right. So study your craft. That's all I'm going to say. Like everything, study your craft so that you can really make something happen. Okay. Chicago. Patio is in Chicago. All right. Shout out to Chi-Town. Hope you wasn't over there with Kanye talking crazy. Dallas Cowboys, but you hate Dallas, but you hate the Cowboys. Okay. All right. All right. Cool. Me too. Tavon Mallory. What's the medium do you use? I use social media and PayPal only. Okay. RTW Media and Design. What do you sell? You have a t-shirt store? April Williams, thumbs up. Absolutely, man. Loving that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. See, man, one day I'm going to tell the story about my hats, but, you know, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. There's a story behind these joints, but I'm not going to, well, not really a story. It's not a big deal. One day, if I ever meet y'all, if I ever have a meet and greet in person, I'll tell y'all the story about my hats. Okay. Jason Inns asks, why does everyone still want white print on black shirts? I print transfers all day. Isn't that played out? My brother, black and white will never be played out. That's like saying, why do people go to the beach? Ain't that played out? They went to the beach last year. You know what I'm saying? Why do people wear sneakers? They ain't that played out? People wore sneakers in the 70s. It's like, nah, man. First of all, black t-shirts are the most popular t-shirt, bar none. As a matter of fact, black sells more than the next color, like probably about like 7 or 8 fold. So you got the most popular t-shirt, and what stands out on black more than white? That's just classic. You know what I'm saying? That's like people still watch basketball? Ain't that played out? I watched basketball when I was a kid. Come on now, bro. It don't work like that, player. Don't work like that. Black and white, that's never going to go away, Playboy. What I say to you is just buy more black shirts and buy more black vinyl and get that money. That's what I say. Okay. RTW Media. I think you follow him on Instagram. Oh, by the way, everybody, follow me on Instagram. If you don't know, just go to Instagram and put in T-shirt help desk. Okay, why does T-shirts, everyone ready-made, mugs, etc. Okay, cool, man. Good luck with your business, man. Good luck with your business, RTW. I do the same. I use all platforms of payment. Yeah, man. Yeah, don't just use PayPal. They got PayPal. They got Stripe. You can get a PayPal vendor that takes cards directly. So don't let nothing hold your money back. Both pages of mine. All right. Tavon Mallory, ready to press the other T-shirt entrepreneurs. Ready to press for other T-shirt entrepreneurs. All right, good. RTW, what do you use when you do your printing? I wonder what happened to my. I know what happened. Let me turn this down. I put it in the wrong slot. This might be kind of loud, so just bear with me. Nope, still doesn't work. Trying to get my background music popping, but not working for a player. Not working. I plan to get there. RTW. You plan to get there. Okay. Man, what happened to you talking in the hood while doing a podcast? What happened to you walking in the hood while doing a podcast? Brother, when was I walking in the hood while doing a podcast, Robert Riley? Did I do that before? Walking in the hood and doing a podcast? I'm sorry. I didn't know that I did that, or I said I was going to do that. I basically do heat press designs for ready-made, ready press designs and printable HTV. HTV. What's HTV? All right, yeah, I'm going to be on here. I got a few more minutes to be on here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I didn't want today to be a total bust, but hey, things happen. You feel me? Things happen out here. Things happen out here in these streets. You feel me? Tavon Mallory, you plan to make T-shirts for other companies. Well, make that happen, Captain. All right. Do you suggest PayPal? Is there many stories or just credit card? Do you suggest PayPal? Is there so many stories? There are so many stories or just credit card? Oh, I think you're saying that like there's a lot of stories about people losing their PayPal account and their money's getting frozen and all that stuff. If that's what you're talking about, yeah, that has. I haven't heard about that happening as of late a lot, but it has happened. The best thing I could do is just keep everything that you're doing on the up and up. That's number one. There's something to be in the square. Don't do anything fraudulent. Don't do anything crazy, and don't mess with fraudulent, crazy people. But I suggest you get as many payment gateways as you can, okay? You should get PayPal. You should get Stripe. You should get Venmo. You should get Cash App. You should get, there's a few more that's escaping me right now. Get them all and have them so that they're all there. And you can also get a standard, payment gateway. You have to give a lot of information. But you get a gateway that takes, credit cards and make it happen. But I don't think that I think you should get as many as possible. And PayPal takes credit cards too. Heat transfer vinyl. Thanks for having us all the lessons and keeping us informed. April Williams, thank you for watching. All right, I do this for you guys. I'm sorry I'm looking down when I'm looking at the camera, but the comments are coming in down here. So let me get these last few questions, and then I'm gonna put some, as y'all know, I'm gonna put some butter on my shoes and slide on out the door. But I just wanted to come here today. I didn't want today to be a wasted day. And guys, make sure you go to tshirthelpdesk.com and check it out and see what's popping. See if there's any of those awesome stuff that you can use to help you on your t-shirt journey. And go to tshirthelpdeskpodcast.com and listen to some of my old archive podcasts. I'm bringing my podcast back full time and putting it out on some more platforms. I'm on iTunes, of course, but they have a new platform. They have a Google Podcast platform. I'm on SoundCloud now too, but I'm gonna get on Stitcher, Audio Boom, all those other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the podcast out there and make it happen. This is just me kind of playing around, but my podcast is I kind of produce that and try to make that pop. But this is just me answering questions. Aya, I believe that's Aya Arita. What's poppin', Aya Arita? You saying hey? I'm saying hey back to you. And you can't just say hi without telling where you're calling from or where you're from. Put that up in the chat before I put the butter on these shoes. Okay, so let's see. I want to go up a little bit because I think I missed some questions. Do you suggest PayPal? Okay. He transferred by. Thanks for having us here. Amen. Okay. Not PayPal, but Zilly and Cash App. See, I never even heard of Zilly or Zelly. So that's why it's great to do these shows, because I get to learn from you guys. I get black and white classic. I like it too. Just seems hard to stand out when there's so many colors out there. I'm just a fan of colors, so it's probably just, yeah, it could be just you. Colors, pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. Colors are good, man. Colors are great, but it's just like black and white is just classic, and that's what people want. You know what I'm saying? And if they're paying, man, hey, have it your way. Have it your way. Butter them shoes up. Follow URTW. Hold on, my chat is getting all crazy. I could convert a blog IG to a sales conversion for your brand. What's the best app for creating an IG aesthetic? That's Miss Stone 02. Now, Miss Stone, I'm kind of not understanding your question, so I'm gonna read it again. How would you convert a blog into a IG sales conversion? I'm not understanding. You want to know IG, because IG is IG and a blog is a blog. How to convert? Could you reword the question? I'm really not understanding. I'm sorry. I'm not understanding the question. So just reword that, and I'll try to answer it as best I can. Y'all feel me? I think Robert was referring to when were you walking around recording short videos. I'm real specific, guys. So when you say podcast, a podcast is a podcast, and a video is a video. So I if you don't say it right, I get confused. But I was walking. Yeah, I did that one time. I think I did it maybe twice. But I don't just do that. But if y'all want to see that, you know what I'm saying, I'll do it. I will do it. You know what I'm saying. So, but thank you. If you like it, just let me know. I'll do whatever you guys like. Queen C is hollering from Canada. Shout out to Canada. All right, so I got a few more minutes here with y'all rocking out. So, any questions? Let it rip. And I'm gonna, like, when I do my other stuff, I'm gonna, with these shows, I really don't have an agenda. I'm just kind of here, kicking it with y'all. I was talking about Kanye from before, and I just kind of go in and answer you guys questions. April Williams, get some butt on them shoes, and you have a great weekend. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. Okay, hold on. What's going on here? Let me spread this. Let me spread this out. I'm kind of not able to read these questions real good. RTW, use your blonde blog brand on IG, but make it a business page. Be sure to tell your people on your blog to follow new IG page. I think that RTW is answering the other person's question. So if you look in the comments, you'll see his answer to the question. I just couldn't figure out. I told you I'm real specific, man. If it's not worded a certain way, I don't know what's going on. I get confused. You know what I'm saying? So I apologize for that. It could just be my brain. But if it's not clear, I can't get it. T-shirt, do you recommend ad promos on social media? Yes, I do. I do recommend doing ads. I have a video coming out probably Monday. It's called the 5 Tips to Sell T-Shirts Fast. And in it, I very briefly show you about how to do advertising on Instagram by way of Facebook. So absolutely, and it's not that expensive either. So I suggest advertising big time, like small daily ads, for about $5-10 a day for maybe a couple weeks. Spend that money, man, and that's not that much money. That's what, $5 a day for 7. That's $35 for 2 weeks. That's what, $65. You can even double that. Spend like $125 and, man, and reach literally hundreds of thousands of people. Who wouldn't want that? You know what I'm saying? Take money to make money, and scared money don't make money. You feel me? Okay, will you teach someone how to build a podcast? You know what, Tavon, Mallory, I got a few other channels on here. I'm not going to say right now, and I got a channel coming out. I don't know when. Probably I'm doing a t-shirt master course, and after I do that, I'm going to relax on T-shirt Help Desk a lot, and I'm doing another channel called Side Hustle Beast, and in that I'm going to go over. It's going to be about straight web marketing, how to get this money online, and I think that I'm going to definitely show you guys how to do a podcast, how to get out here in this podcast. I saw something the other day, and it said that podcasting is about to be I forgot how many billion it said, but it's in advertising. It's about to be it's already huge, but it's about to be a multi-billion-dollar business. So you gotta get to the podcast. And the podcast audience is, I wouldn't say totally, but it's very different from the IG audience and even the YouTube audience. And when I was doing my podcast a lot, I really liked it, and I went back and I didn't realize how many people were listening to it. I was like, wow, and I was getting all these great ratings. So I'm gonna bring that back. So yeah, man, definitely, podcast is the way to go, and I'm gonna start teaching you guys how I do it, how to do a podcast. It's relatively simple. All you really need, to be honest with you, is iPad. Like, I don't know if y'all can see, I got my iPad on I got my iPad like right here with my little soundboard on it. And all you really need to do a podcast, man, is a microphone, and you don't even need an iPad. You need like a cell phone and a microphone, and you good money. You good money. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need these days. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you can do other things. Like, I got my let the church say amen. I actually have a mixer right here, and I got a soundboard on my iPad, but for some reason it's not working. So I got a lot of stuff going on to really make it tight. But I am thinking about I might do a course on how to start a podcast. I know I'm going to do it. It's just a question of when. No days off. Sorry, I worded that incorrectly. Tavon Mallory, where did you follow me, bro? Okay. So Miss Stone, I created an IG page for my brand before I had a product. My content was mainly social and political news. I used to do politics too back in the day. I now have a product, but I'm not sure how to transition my IG page. All right, now that makes sense. Okay, the question that I have for you is your product in any way related to what you're talking about in terms of your politics and stuff? If not, start a whole new IG page and do it from scratch. If it is, just throw that bad boy up there and say, this is my product. As a matter of fact, that works better. People don't like the hard sell. People like the soft sell, especially in a lot of social media, meaning you want to give people information, 1, 2, 3 posts, a video, and then boom, hit them with something that you sell. 1, 2, 3 posts, a video, boom, hit them with something that you sell. There's nothing wrong with selling people. There's nothing wrong with making money. Everybody's trying to make a living, man. So there's nothing wrong with making money. All right? But it just depends. So to reiterate that, if your product has something to do with your product, then show it. If not, just do another IG page and build your audience again with something that's around your product. I hope that makes sense. Fab Fola is clapping. Thank you so much for the applause. Thank you for participating. I loves it. Bree, where are you calling from? You can't just come in here out of nowhere and ask a question. You got to say where you're from. Is there a way I can get qualified to sell copyrighted stuff for t-shirts? Plus, I saw a site doing crowdfunding for their t-shirt design. Any thoughts? Okay, Bree. Make sure you tell me where you're calling from, okay? But, all right, so I think that what you're talking about when you say copyrighted stuff, I think that you're talking about, are you talking about like brands or like famous people or something like that? Or, or because like copyrighted stuff, you're not going to get the rights for that. But if you're talking about trademark stuff, other people own the property and they do licensing, there is a way to get the license to do stuff. All right. And I go over that in my book, Start a T-Shirt Business or Die Trying. So yeah, if you're talking about, look up licensed T-shirts. You're talking about getting a license. All right. And it's not copyright as much as it is trademark. A lot of people get that confused. I'm going to have that in my master course, and it's in my book. But I believe you're talking about licensed product. All right, and there is a way to get that. What I am going to say is that with a lot of that stuff, they really don't just want to give you the license. They want you to be established as an established business, and you have a track record. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to waste their time giving you stuff and giving you I forget, damn, it's escaping me right now, but oh man, I can't think of it, but there's a file that they give you that has all their copyrighted information. You can do stuff. Style guide. It's called a style guide. They're not going to waste time giving you all this stuff and telling you the parameters if you're not going to make money. Okay, Sullivan, Missouri. All right. So let's go back up. Let's see if there's another. I think there was another question that you had with that. Okay. You say you saw a site doing crowdfunding for their t-shirt designs. Teespring does that. Teespring has crowdfunding for their t-shirt designs. I mean, crowdfunding for your t-shirt design, that's fine. You don't really need to do that because with print on demand, you can have a whole t-shirt store up for no money. Like literally, like you can have for free. You can put a t-shirt store up and do print on demand. Or you could put a Shopify store up and do print on demand. Shopify store is only $29 a month, and that's practically free as far as I'm concerned. And you get to have the benefit of using something reliable like Shopify. So, I mean, if you want to do crowdfunding, you can. So, are you talking about crowdfunding just for t-shirt designs, or someone crowdfunding to start a t-shirt business? Like they looking for $10,000 to start their t-shirt business. So I'm a little bit confused, but that's my answer to your question. Crowdfunded, yeah, definitely interested in that. Law, Missouri, like 80s stuff. Yeah, if you're talking about like 80s stuff, Bree, then you're talking about licensed product, which if you just go from what I said, yes, you can get licensed product. You have to contact the companies directly, or most of these companies deal with an agency that handles everything for them. They just give the agency the rights to go out and license their stuff, and they get their money. And I go over. There's one big agency that does a lot of it, and all that's in my book. All right, Start a T-Shirt Business or Die Trying. Okay, someone wrote, where can I buy? Somebody wrote, where can I buy branded tees, unbranded tees for cheap? Bella Canvas, dude. Bella Canvas right here. And all you do, this is a rip out. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Bam! You see that? Bam! Now it's unbranded. That simple. Easy as pie. Live and in living color, man. Matter of fact, let me give myself a round of applause for doing that for you right there, Playboy. Could you teach us how to launch a Shopify store? Oh my goodness, Queen. I have a free course on my page. Yo, man, y'all don't be looking. Go to my page. Like, you're probably on my page right now. Right on the front page, you're gonna see a playlist, and it says Shopify course. I teach you how to do that, man. I got that already. Come on now. You got to open your eyes and see. You need to wear some glasses like DMC. I ain't trying to hate on you. I'm just saying, yes, my dearest, I have a course that's totally free, and I'll show you exactly how to start a Shopify store. Everything from the rudder to the titter. All right? I'm happy with the way you said that, soft sell, because I just threw my stuff out there. Great jewel. There you go, man. Sometimes one thing is worth the price of admission alone. You feel me, shouting? Let the church say amen. So, I'm about to get out of here, guys. I've been here almost an hour. So, Artsy Law put something out, but then he took it back. You better be selling certain... I can't get to see this here. I can't get to see. Come on, man. Love it. How many do you buy them? How many do you have to buy to get them cheapest? When you say how many you have to buy to get them cheapest, I have no idea what you're talking about, Bree, because you was talking about the license. Now you're saying buy them. When you write a question, you gotta be real. Like I'm just real funny. Like it's gotta be real, matter of factish on the comments. Otherwise, I'm confused. Let's go back up because I've been here an hour. Calvin Dilligard, I hope I'm saying that right, calling from Charleston, South Carolina. What's popping with you? You got to be selling a certain amount. RTD, you got to be selling a certain amount to get a licensed product, trademark stuff. Exactly. You have to be selling. That's exactly what I'm saying. You have to be established and selling a certain amount, and be established. All right, or you're not getting no license. I'm just telling you straight up and down. It's not gonna happen. So you got to work hard and eventually get to the point where you're saying, hey, let's come up off that Coca-Cola license, come up off that, that Sprite, you know what I'm saying, that whatever it is, man, this license, you could do Hennessy, you could do whatever, but you have to get established before you can get those licenses. But when you get it, that's big money, big money. Great, thank you. Instant unbranding. Yep, exactly. How many do you have to buy? I think she's talking about the t-shirts. Go to bellacanvas.com and you can call them and you can see how many you can buy. Or you can go to our reseller of Bella Canvas and get as many as you want. What's crowdfunding? Papa Giorgio asked, what's crowdfunding? Crowdfunding is like Indiegogo. It's where you put something out there and you ask for donations from the general public until you reach a goal to do what you're doing. Okay, it's organized charity. Organized begging, pretty much. But I don't mean begging in a negative way. It's pretty much saying, hey, could you give me some money to do what I got to do? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you remember Sally Struthers used to have, in Africa does not look like that, by the way. But she would have like the poor starving kids, stereotyping. And she'd be like, give me some money. That's what crowdfunding is. It's pretty much organized. It's classy begging, but it works beautifully. I need some t-shirts made and stripped from crowdfunding campaign I'm launching. She's talking about Bella Tees. Okay, what's up, help desk? I'm in the Bronx. Like your videos. Francisco Fernandez, shout out to the BX. I appreciate you. I appreciate the compliment, man. Keep watching, and I hope you subscribe and check me out on IG for sure. Amen, right there. I'll be needing some shirts made and shipped for a crowdfunding campaign that I'm launching. Always Growing. Shout out to Always Growing. We'll make that happen. I'm good, good for you. I hope it's very successful. Okay, Bree asked how many Bella Canvas tees. Yeah, like I said, go to bellacanvas.com. Go to bellacanvas.com and you can get an account, or you can go to a reseller. Like there's other people that actually sell Bella Canvas tees, and make it happen, Captain. Okay, Always Growing. Holla back. Always Growing. Holla back. Okay, guys, I am about to y'all know I'm about to put some butter on these shoes. I thank you guys so much for watching and coming on over here and spending some time with me. All right, you could have been anywhere on the planet, but you chose to be here with me, and I appreciate that. All right, so any questions before I go, because I'm about to shut this down. And thank you for the compliments on the hat. I appreciate that. And I'm about to, as my father would say, I'm about to put my knees in the breeze, okay? Put my feet in the streets and put my skin in the wind. So let me know right now. If not, I'm going to do my famous call out, and I'm out. Calvin Dillard, your channels are awesome. Well, Calvin Dillard, I appreciate that, my brother. I really do. Peace, T-shirt. Thank you for the live, bro. Okay, you did a great job with this video, with the hiccup you had. Anyway, I can send you something. Yeah, you can send me something. Hit me if anybody wants to contact me. You can go to Gary at tshirthelpdesk.com. If you have a technical issue with the product, you can go to support at tshirthelpdesk.com. Make sure that you most of you guys are subscribed. Make sure that you share the videos if you like them. Share it on Facebook, share them on Twitter, share them on YouTube, whatever. And go to IG, Instagram, and follow me. Just put in T-shirt Help Desk in the search bar and make it happen, Captain Papa Giorgio. Thank you very much. Anyway, guys, I am about to put some butter on my shoes and slide on out the door. As always, cheers to your T-shirts. Do something good for somebody. And if you don't have anybody to do something good for, do something good for yourself. Peace, God bless, and I am